Hello. For those of you all I haven't had the pleasure of meeting, I'm Norman Hamilton, publisher of Casual Living magazine, and I have some exciting news to share with you today. Casual Living is pleased to announce the date and location of our second annual Casual Industry Conference. Next February 20th through the 22nd at the beautiful Westin La Paloma Resort and Spa, we will be bringing the industry together. Last year's event, 160 people attended. There were retailers, manufacturers reps, vendors, and market centers. From what we heard, it was a big success. But don't take our word for it. Take a minute and look at this video and see what the attendees from last year's conference had to say about what they took away. We hope you will attend because everyone is invited. If you want to grow your business, you'll be glad you attended. So we're asking you to come out west and join us in Tucson, Arizona. Thank you.
I'm Nicole Cruz, Executive Editor of Casual Living magazine, and I'm here today with Steve Losky, President of Pride Family Brands. And I wanted to ask you, Steve, what was your takeaway from attending the event?
Very good question. I would have to say that getting manufacturers and retailers together in a resort as beautiful as the Ritz-Carlton to not talk about sales and marketing, but talk about philosophy and direction of the industry and to feed off each other for good, inspirational ideas on how to promote each other and how to do better as a team is probably the biggest takeaway I got from my attendance.
We get to network with a lot of people there who you don't always get to spend a lot of time with, and actually we had one very positive takeaway. One of the other attendees who was presenting, AJ Gupta with Housewarming Outdoor, I actually hooked up with him afterwards and he came up to Minneapolis and we're going to carry the product line.
I think the main thing that we gleaned was that we connected with dealers, some that we haven't seen for a while, and it was just a great time to kind of socialize with them, pick their brain a little bit, find out what they needed from us, and just move forward with that. It was a great time.
You know, I came away with 8 to 10 pages of notes from the speakers and things like that, and I learned things from from retailers that I probably wouldn't have the opportunity to learn in any other circumstance, because whether it be a market or calling on a customer or whatever it is, your focus is on something else. This was just a broader venue of ideas, and I've never been shy about saying whether I like something or I don't like something, and I think it's fantastic. And I think 3 or 4 years from now, everybody's going to look back and say it's virtually one of the best things they've ever done.
Well, I've been in this industry for 25 years, new to outdoor, and it's what keeps you energized. Learning new ideas, learning about new product, promotional things, and just feeding off everyone and networking with people in the industry. And so it can only be positive, and it was fun.
As somebody that's relatively new to the industry, I found it a really invaluable experience. As far as networking, I got to really get to know some of our existing customers and also get to know new people, dealers and industry partners.
I thought it was very illuminating. I think it was a great networking opportunity, and it was a very educational process.
The show was fabulous. It was a great way to really network, first of all, with other people in the industry. Other vendors, customers, and people who might be outside of our normal realm of doing business on a day-to-day basis.
Well, I was really glad we had the show, the preview, come back again after several years of absence. Years ago, I was really involved in the organization in these shows, and I always thought they were beneficial as a retailer, and I wouldn't have missed it for a second. The networking, just the knowledge that you get from other retailers talking as a retailer, if you are a retailer or manufacturer, is priceless.
Well, that's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Good.
Well, it's like Robert Stevenson, the keynote speaker at the 2012 Casual Living Conference, said, if you don't like change, you're going to hate extinction. So please join us for the 2013 Casual Living Conference in February.